versus Phil arc. Mr. Gold versus Phil. How did we get here? So first we have Asmongold reacting to DSP.
Okay. Sorry, let me just do one quick thing. Oh, nice. Sorry, I just got cool. All right, here we go.
Oh, you didn't make it. You just posted it on Twitter, Pre-Dawn Corpse or something like that. Was it Ludwig World Order who made it? Okay.
Was it?
Anyway.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
Here we go.
Kick, we've got one person who supported all night, your future stepdad, and it was one sub. So from now on,
one sub, future kicks question mark, or sorry, top kicks question mark. So nobody gave him any bits at all.
I'm going to be very abundantly clear with all of you on Kick. Don't
ever. Not even one bit. Not even one fucking penny for Philip. Asmongold's like, I gotta help this guy, man. This guy's on hard. This guy's
gonna die
for cash. These are hard times for Phil. He's on one sub and no bits right now. Oh no.
Look at Asmon's face when he realizes DSP's gonna die of starvation this winter.
Ask anything of me ever again.
Damn.
Don't ask for me to add you messages, new emotes, pop up.
Okay, so Asmon just feels bad for this guy.
This is like a charity mission, right? This is where it's like, oh, dude, is this guy going to even be able to afford food? Is he going to be thrown out onto the streets? Like, this is grim.
Because until people on Kick actually support the content, you get nothing.
You letting them know.
The YouTube side, you guys have been incredibly supportive and nice people.
Tell them right now.
But the Kick side just sits here whining, bitching,
but getting free content. Ain't nothing for free.
Complaining about things, wanting more, and doesn't support.
Yep.
So you get nothing. Okay?
That's right.
Unless we get 50 subs by the end of tonight.
Unless I get 50 subs right now, I hate you.
Wait, did Phil say that?
He really did.
Listen, folks.
He really did. We played that clip last night.
It just blends in, man. It's all
I know.
Right?
I know.
Guys, can we get 50 subs or we're going to end the stream right now? I swear to God.
He really did. Let's get 50 subs right now. Stop train.
It'll be 49.
Yeah.
You're never getting text messages in your moral support ever again.
You're never getting text messages or moral support ever.
So you got an hour left.
Asmon doesn't even understand what Phil said because it's such inside baseball retard lingo. So, like, Asmon assumed that it's, you'll never get messages and moral support. But it was messages in moral support because Phil calls, like, the kick point messages moral support because he's twisted in the mind.
Or shut the fuck up forever. We're not going to listen to your bitching anymore. A lot of whiny people, demanding people who don't reciprocate.
Asmon's just dying.
All right.
This is why he ended up agreeing to do it, because he just views Phil as just a total clown. And he just wanted to clown on him, farm content off him, and at the same time make a charitable donation to a man that's starving and freezing in the cold. At least that's what Asmon thinks, right?
Yeah.
This is the first time Asmongold has seen poverty in years. And he's just he's confused by it. He's like, I've been a millionaire for so long. What is it like to just be a total poor brokey? And he's seeing it. He's like, what the fuck? This is tough. We got Ghost of DSP's Robin
for 25 subs. Let's go. And Clown Meat for a sub. Thank you. We're 24 away from not ending the segment. Thank you, Ghost of DSP's Robin. Really can't send for 23 away. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Thank you so much for the big support. We really appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Anyway, yeah, going back. So what I think is so funny about this.
Big ol' Hammer subscribe. Thank you so much.
Some rallying. All right. So we got to get some subs, some super chats, some kicks, some memberships, and some tips. And we need all those to start coming in.
And we got my one-eyed Wonder Diesel for 25 subs.
And now that we hit the goal,
Phil just immediately felt it. Like, it's ridiculous. We got Scottish Lacey for a sub.
Well, now that we hit the goal, guys, you know what that means? We could
hit another goal.
I was saying we could just wrap up.
Well,
you
yeah,
know,
we're gonna end the show. That's what happens when Phil hits the goal. You don't get more show.
Yeah.
The show just fucking ends.
No, we can just...
It's over. I'm going to bed now. What? What do you mean?
all right.
We hit the vacation goal.
Yeah.
Vacation goal.
Oh, we hit the vacation goal, guys. See you in 2026. See you next year.
Right now. Do it right now. Hey, you, I want you to give me money. That's right, guys. And then, here's another one. Let's see. Is there another one? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, he scrolled
Is this
past it.
Bastard,
What a
how
piece
could
of
he
shit.
do that to us? Spit on him.
As to spit.
I started as a YouTuber 17 years ago, and I was just doing this as a hobby and having fun. Future, please go to my partner channel, The King of Hate HD, and click on the ad.
When Asmongold has a chance to actually just skip the pre-stream Pignosis, he did. Like, when it was up to him to just be like, no, next clip, he instantly did.
Yeah.
Whereas, unfortunately, during the stream, he had no such option. You know, he just had to sit there and fucking take it. It was tough.
Yeah. All right, what I wondered, Weasel, thank you for that big drop there. DSP's Rabbit, man. Appreciate it. Kent Stan, Big Ol' Hammer. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it, guys. Scottish Lacey M as well. Thank you. And who's this? Florian Balthier. Thank you so much.
That show up on the videos there, because hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, that actually starts giving me some money back for what I'm doing. I mean, it's not cheap to do what I'm doing. I bought a lot of games, a lot of equipment, and now I have my own condo, which is basically my studio, to do whatever the hell I want.
A generational roach, man.
When Asmon, the Roach King, is calling you the generational roach, when a man who literally lives in filth, fucking blood-stained walls from his gums, and he's had literal cockroaches crawl all over him. The guy had a dead mouse as an alarm clock. When the sun would rise and like heat up the house, the dead rat would start to stink so bad it would wake him up. This is the Roach King Asmongold.
True
and he
story.
looks down and calls you the generational roach. You really are a fucking cockroach, aren't you, Philip? Pig Roach Gang.
Gee.
This is from over 10 years ago.
So, you know, anything 2009. That you can give back is much appreciated. I also do have...
By the way, even 10 years ago, Phil, to this day, made a bunch of money and just spent it all.
He squandered it all.
Just like this, Phil. I spent all my money on games and, you know, my shit.
PayPal donation on the left-hand side of my Dark Side Phil channel. It explains how to go to PayPal and what email address to send a donation to, darksidephil@hotmail.com. I
send a donation to my Hotmail account.
I've gotten many donations.
Yes.
As I said before, if you send me a donation of, $10, $15, $20 or
there
more,
it is.
I'll mention your name in a video because I do appreciate that.
I'll read your name.
Future.
Wow. So he's just going in on this.
Right now,
so
we are like $10.
So Asmongold's consumption of Phil, just to understand what ended up happening. He's not going to detractor channels like Duty or Memology 101 and watching long Phil stuff. He's not going to Phil's actual channel or to Raw Phil.
Or like us talking about him or anyone talking about him.
Like he's watching very short snippets of Phil and memes and viral clips on Twitter.
No.
He is, in the truest definition, a tourist in the world of Phil. He's somebody that shows up. He likes to laugh at Phil, as most people who encounter Phil like to do. And he just views him as the funny beggar man who masturbated on live stream. And that's it. And that's how most people view Phil, right? And so unless you're somebody who actually is going to sit there and waste hours and hours and hours of your life like a fucking maniac watching the raw Phil stream,
like us,
you're not gonna understand it. You're not gonna understand why Phil is actually so fucked. Like, you just won't. You'll never truly get it. So that's
It took
why,
me a while, remember?
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing is when we first started working with Phil, we had like the same talking points and the same playbook as all the Asmongold people who right now are being like, well, all he really does is ask for money, and everybody asks for money, and he plays video games poorly. It doesn't mean he should be like felted every fucking day and be the most hated man that ever fucking lived or what.
And then day after day, it's like a worm crawling in your ear.
It wears on you, and you start to realize why he's so hated. And it's not that he fucking bet. It's very complicated, actually. There's a lot of aspect. It's a pattern of behavior. But generally, I would sum up the biggest problem with Phil is he's the most bitter, miserable, entitled, ungrateful asshole in the world.
Yeah.
Like, that is really the problem with Phil. And he just rubs people the wrong fucking way. And it's not that he asks for money. It's him berating people for not giving him money and just acting so entitled and so insane day after day. It's not that he plays WWE champions, right? Because at the end of the day, as Asmongold's dents are saying, as we were saying last year, oh, okay, well, it's his money. He can do with it whatever he wants. The real problem was Phil telling everybody, I'm going to lose my house. I have no discretionary income. I can't pay my bills. I'm drowning in debt. I need your money. And people being like, here's money. Here's money. We got to save your house. We got to make sure that you don't have your lights turned off. And meanwhile, he was pouring hundreds of thousands of dollars into a mobile game that nobody knew about.
Yeah.
That's the real problem, is the manipulation, the deception, and the constant manipulation and deception, the retcons and the lies that all contradict each other, and how easily he lies as though he breathes. His war on the truth, his war on reality in order to make himself feel better. These are the things that make Phil so fucking hated. But if you're just watching these little, Max Headroom or Tax Headroom clips on Twitter, or It's a Gundam clip on Twitter, you're not going to truly understand that,
And by the way, with hating Phil, right? Like, everyone who watches it goes, what's the big deal with this guy? But for everyone who becomes a detractor or a hater or whatever you want to say, there's always like that 9/11 moment. Like, where were you on 9/11, right? It's like, what video did you watch that made you hate Phil? You know what I mean? There's always the one point where you just go, you know what? No, he is a fucking piece of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, everyone has that moment.
Support, not even. We're at $7 of support. For
That's
$7.
$7.
Here.
So, in Gold's mind, he's like, this guy's only making $7 a day. There are children in Africa that make more money in fucking diamond mines or in sweatshops in Bangladesh than this guy. Like, we gotta help him, guys.
Here you go. There's $7.
What?
An
Wait,
empty,
what?
devoid
And the
Seattle.
other thing, too, that gets people to turn on Phil is that he bans them. He even bans people who give him money.
Yeah.
He even bans his biggest financial supporters, his whales. It doesn't matter how many thousands of dollars you've given Phil. He'll just go on an egomaniacally driven, insane meltdown and ban you for fucking nothing. And then people are like, what the fuck? Or just giving Phil a suggestion, like an honest suggestion or opinion, or he'll just be so fucking rude to you. It's just in an unnecessary way. And then people are like burned. They're like, what the fuck? Like, why did you treat me like that? And then they look into, they're like, oh, this guy really is a fucking piece of shit.
That's what you get. For $7 of support. I've been streaming for
he turned off the camera for sight. He's like, listen, if you're only gonna give me $7, you're getting an audio only stream. This is crazy, Phil. Like, whoa, buddy. By the way, we got the Kino critic with a pack it up. Says he's an ungrateful beggar bum.
Big support.
Beggar bum.
Let's go. Thank you so much.
Hour.
So he's only made $7 in an hour.
Awful.
Awful. Wow.
That's less than the minimum wage.
He's really trying to get laid tonight. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. Come on. Come on, babe.
Come on, guys.
Come on, babe. I'm almost there, babe.
Right,
come on.
I'm just gonna enjoy the last match, and then I'm literally gonna say goodnight, and I'm gonna sign off. Because I think what happens is people think that they're messing around, and they wait till the absolute last.
Marwan, as you can tell, this is gonna be good.
I can't stick around and do late stuff. This is it. This is my last match of the night.
You can't stick around.
I'm already ready to hit this again.
Right now, we're not doing American.
It was so funny how depressed he is and how asshole-ish it is. Even when he got all this money, he's still so miserable.
That's the thing is, it doesn't even matter. He could be handed $1 million in cash, and he would still be miserable and bitter. And it's just like, dude, you know, you're luckier than like most people on the face of the earth by like a lot. First of all, he is born in the first world, which already makes him luckier than like most people on the planet who are born into just abject poverty with no opportunity in like Africa or India. Okay. Yeah. But not only was he born in America, he was born to wealthy parents who catered to his every need, paid his way through college, got him set up with a fucking nepotism hire job, making fucking 6 figures a year at a helicopter company. He failed at that, somehow got in on the ground floor of YouTube before anybody knew it would make any money, started making $250,000 a year on YouTube. And then even when everything went against him and it failed, he still managed to end up live streaming and still making 6 figures a year every year forever. But he's still bitter and miserable and upset because the whole world doesn't always cater to him and kiss his ass constantly. It's wild how bitter this guy is when his life, honestly, he should be fucking walking on sunshine. You make fucking $100,000 a year to play video games, but it's not good enough for Phil. He can't face any sort of criticism. The whole world must bow to him at all times. It's insane.
But we got PvP's busted internet for a pack it up thing. All the detractors could be banned today, and he would still find a way to make new ones tomorrow. Very
that's the thing. Like Phil also seems to believe that it's the same group of detractors from 2013 who are there today. And while there might be some remnant from that time, in reality, every day Phil makes new detractors. Anytime somebody stumbles upon Phil's stream, the chances are about 99% that person will eventually become a detractor.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, yeah.
It's very slim odds that they're going to become a dent. It's just very rare. You have to actually just be very gullible, very naive, very mentally disabled
apparently,
to be a long-term dent.
Apparently, his new viewers are asking him to stop talking about the detractors.
Yes,
they're like,
it doesn't make sense. So you have this whole new renaissance, you have this whole new resurgence, but instead of focusing on the new people that are there and a new future and being excited about it, he focuses on the past and all these haters. And it's like, what the fuck?
That's so fucking funny. We got Frank Booth 666 for pack it up. Shout out Raw Phil. So much fun in the chat hating on this gin-addled beggar bum. I love Raw Phil. Everyone go check it out. The chat there is the funniest. Kino Critic pack it up. Ungrateful beggar bum times like 10. He said that. Pre-Dawn Corpse for Rage Quit saying, can you guys please play the neurotic Reed's RTU ate his daughter's eyes? I sent it to you on X. Could you DM that to me one more time, Pre-Dawn?